dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We back, baby. We got another grimy video. We got the worst types of TikTokers. Now, we did the worst types of YouTubers. There are some, you know what I'm saying, atrocious types of YouTubers out there. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. There's some that's just very, very scary out there, you know? But then there's others that, you know, I understand why y'all enjoy it, you know?
Yeah.
Same way with YouTubers. You got some crazies, like I can't believe. And that be the ones that you can't believe people enjoy. They have the biggest followers. YouTube and TikTok. So with that being said, man, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it with a thumbs up.
Facts, man. So with that being said, let's get it. Let's roll it. Let's see what this one going to be about, man. Let's get into the cringe.
Now, if you've been around this channel for a while, then you know the same way I feel about TikTok is the same way that Giannis feels about ladders. But I would be lying if I told you that at one point in time I didn't have this app on my cellular device. Now, I could rant about the TikTok app as a whole for longer than Ramadan, but today we'll be covering the flagrant entities that tarnished my eyes during my time on this app. So today, we'll be discussing the worst type of people on TikTok and a lot of their tendencies. Comment down below the worst type of TikTokers and like and subscribe if you're new. First, we gotta talk about the POV Actors. These might possibly be the most vexing entities on TikTok. These niggas treat TikTok like the auditions for the next box office movie or something, bro. Like, there's nothing wrong with having passions or anything, but I just can't help but finding myself curling up like a roly-poly every time I would see one of these. They always put the most sinister captions and subtitles over these fucking videos. They would fabricate a pretense that even Lindsay wouldn't believe. Like, these niggas probably think they're president of the Riz Club. They deadass be creating fake scenarios like Harold and the Purple Crayon. Hey, editor Grimy tapping in here. Apparently the man featured on your screen right now, his name is Dylan Zippy, and he is apparently on some EDP type shit. So, yo, June Shannon looking ass and get the fuck up out of here, bro. They're always about some cornball trying to flirt or trying to be the modern day Hercules and protect their...
I ain't know none about this type of shit. I ain't even on TikTok like that to be like knowing like the different categories.
Yeah.
I might open the app every night. Like, we even got a TikTok account that we really even don't be trying, like...
I don't even have TikTok on my phone.
Nah, like, we posted, like, a couple videos over there. Just, like, it ain't for us. Yeah. Like, it ain't for me. Like...
No, I have been thinking about it. I was like, but not to, like, post anything, really. Nah. But I see videos, but I don't know all the different, like you said, categories that people fall under.
I just ain't even...
Yeah.
I don't like little short form content.
Yeah.
Like, I watch it every now and then, but I do like to like get more out of the content than just 60 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like for
to really indulge and watch stuff.
I ain't just no temporary. Oh wow.
Yeah. Girlfriend boost that they get out of making these mortifying videos, but that shit has to make their self-esteem higher than will. Like, if you enjoy these type of TikTokers, then you're probably an avid Coco Melon watcher and Sharpie smeller. And I will never understand how these videos get more engagement than Disney World, bro. I refuse to believe that these niggas record this rubbish, edit it, watch it over, and think that this shit's gonna be more viral than the Black Plague. And then there's the people who dress up like it's October 31st and make these type of videos, bro. Now, I don't think cosplaying is that big of a deal. Once you start doing shit like this, then you should be put in a fucking pillory, bro. Like, this shit really makes me look at these characters different afterwards. Now we gotta talk about the thirst trappers. These niggas treat TikTok like a fucking Tinder ad or something. These videos are the definition of secondhand embarrassment, bro. I'm pretty sure all aware of the epidemic of light skins that were running TikTok like a track meet. The dumbass faces that these niggas would make the Grim Reaper shit bricks. They really be trying to make love with their phone. Don't forget the slowed and reverb songs that would always play in the background. If my parents ever caught me making one of these grotesque videos, I would be sent to a Jerry Springer meet and greet. And I know y'all remember when people were making those "what would you do if I broke into your house" videos. My nigga, you catching more metal than a magnet, licking their lips like they ran out of Carmex, bro. I know they'll be looking at their phones afterwards talking about, oh, they gonna love this one. I don't know how they can show their faces in public. I don't think this shit just goes for the guys. The women on there would be just as reprehensible. I would just be scrolling through my For You page, which is pretty much basketball and memes, and be blinded by some half-naked women trying to promote their OnlyFans. These videos will pop up randomly like some ads on a 90s computer. I'm pretty sure that some of the shit that gets posted at TikTok would have Kevin Gates shell-shocked. But overall, thirst trappers need to be curb stomped, bro. These videos make my stomach tootsie slide and ruin my fucking day. Now we gotta talk about the conspiracy theorists. Now look, I'm a firm believer that there are a lot of things that us humans are unaware about. There's probably more secrets hidden on Earth than a fucking Easter egg hunt. The government is probably hiding more information than Jared Fogle on his hard drives. But my issue with this variant of TikTokers is when they start spewing shit that makes absolutely no sense, bro. They just go on rambling about random bullshit like Cousin Kyle. Talking about, hear me out, and playing some ominous ass music in the background like this is some Friday the 13th shit. I'm pretty sure they'll start trying to convince us that 2 + 2 = 6. Like these niggas on TikTok will take the most basic aspect of life and try to break that shit down more than a set of Legos. Like they'll really sit down and try to convince us that oxygen doesn't exist. Talking about oxygen has 6 letters. The word dragon also has 6 letters. And as we know, dragons are not real and therefore neither is oxygen. My niggas, this ain't no episode of Mythbusters, bruh. Sit your ass down. Like these niggas must constantly live.
Hey, the conspiracy thing, bruh, like it worked for some. I think real reason why conspiracy like people do and try to focus on the conspiracy thing because it makes so much money. Because you got so many people. Like, bro, I could just go down a rabbit hole of things that possibly could be lying to us about.
And then if you good at getting your point across of what you trying to...
It's like, big on YouTube, too.
Right.
Like, I done told you, I done seen people, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, they done took a whole turn. Now they going down this. I said, they just in that joint milking it. And they be milking the fuck out of it, bro.
It works for them.
And I just be like...
And they see it works for them. They're like, I'll be a dumbass to not continue. So,
because one thing I be thinking about sometimes is, do these people even believe in half of the conspiracies they be trying to cover or even talk about? I'm like, man, like y'all gotta stop this shit. Just trying to milk shit for monetary reasons, bruh. And when y'all not really even interested in it in the first place. Yeah. But hey, some people give all their time and attention to it though.
And paranoid like Curse a Calorie Dog, bro. And what's even worse is that you got the smooth brain NPCs in the comments are believing this broader dash and passing it on to the next person like fucking hot potato. And then they'll be quick to call you a bot if you don't believe this malarkey. Now we gotta talk about the people who waste food and cook bullshit. These are probably the most irritating variants, bro, for real. Nothing grinds my gears like seeing these ignorant individuals use an entire fucking stockpile of food to smash together like fucking Play-Doh or something. The shit that people will do for views and likes is ludicrous. I don't understand what people get out of watching these videos. And I already know there's gonna be some squeakers commenting talking about the food is expired, it doesn't matter. My nigga, all this food looks fresh from your local Costco. I'm not trying to hear it. Bro, I feel guilty throwing away a piece of crust off my plate. But these niggas take it to a whole new level. Seeing these videos knowing there are millions of people in the United States alone that are starving makes my blood boil. That food could have been used for literally anything else besides you making some shit only Shaggy's high ass would eat. And then you got the niggas that use food to make the most horrid and repulsive substances known to man. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all already know how I feel about these dunces. Like these niggas are really whipping up 5-star heart attacks, hemorrhoids, and stomach aches. They must have taken a page out of Buddy the Elf's book or something, bro. If you take one bite out of any of these concoctions, your self-destruct timer starts immediately. And I know after the camera cuts, they just throw that shit away because nobody's eating pumpkin spice latte flavored chicken, bro. Now we gotta talk about the cringe day.
Now you have some people like you got some people who do the cooking stuff and they be like, yeah, I cook this food and I have like, it might be a full meal and I eat on camera, but I do invite people over like, hey, I cooked today and y'all can come get it. Because especially people who like only probably put on like 1 or 2 or 3 mukbangs a week.
But do the food they're preparing, is it edible?
Yeah, I'm saying. But some people, I say this.
It's different.
Like some people, I know for a fact y'all ain't eating all that food y'all throwing away. I say like this, Nico Avocado. Ain't no way in hell he eat all that goddamn food he be having in his video.
Right, cool.
And he just throw it all away instead of like really like blessing other people. Like you live, I'm sure a lot of y'all big people be living in Hollywood and stuff. The ones who actually make edible food. But then instead of just giving it to the homeless or something, be like, hey, I had some leftover food.
Yeah, if it's edible, yeah, definitely. If you just wasting food. But this is a totally different lane. Yeah. Y'all just doing bullshit, throwing bullshit together for the camera, for views. And it's just ridiculous. Because
I seen some of the people and I was like, he popped up, I'm like, I have came across them folks. And
like some of the videos, yeah.
And they be like, it's good, it's so good. And it's busting and all this shit. I'm like, stop. It's not. It's not.
They be on their fake chewing on you, ain't ate nothing.
And I ain't seen not one of these. I ain't never seen, y'all. Oh, it's so good. I ain't seen you swallow not a damn thing. I ain't seen no. See, I ate it. You ain't gonna do that. You gonna. It's real good too. You should try it. And so the camera come, that shit was disgusting as fuck. But I got a video. Nasty ass.
You know, the Addison Rays and Charlie Armadillos of the world. Probably one of the most common variants of TikTokers, but no less aggravating than the rest. They will literally start dancing whenever, wherever. Grocery stores, movie theaters, parks. No place is spared from these hyper-ass niggas. They'll just whip out their phone and start getting jiggy like they're a member of the Peanuts or something. And it's not even like they're busting out Michael Jackson, Chris Breezy level moves. These niggas are doing these patty cake, hokey dokey ass moves and bringing in millions of views. And what's even crazier is that they're doing these happy-go-lucky ass dances over a song about how someone had to rob and kill to survive. Like, the lyrics will be the most explicit and vulgar words ever, but they'll come on camera doing the fucking renegade. It makes no sense, bro. Plus their dances be more stiff than my neck in the morning. Pause. Always making these over-exaggerated faces too, like they're playing peekaboo with a fucking toddler. And they be swinging hips harder than Shakira. And I know you already know about the classic cover your mouth with your finger when the N-word comes on. I can't stand these motherfuckers, bro. Like, I'm not saying I'm dancing with the stars or anything, but that's exactly why I don't upload videos of me dancing. A lot of these niggas can dance, but still feel the need to put everyone who comes across their video in torment. Now we gotta talk about the grown
I'm like, with his ass, I'm like, bro, you left the whole career just so you can dance every fucking day and be in a suit. I'll be like, sit your ass in the unemployment line in 5 years, bro. Supposed to be a middle
act like little kids. Now let me explain something. I'm not talking about the people who have age regression or anything like that. I'm talking about the people who do this shit as a trend and perform the cringiest acts. Watching one of these videos is harder than watching Fly Reacts try to get sturdy. And I get it, some TikTokers make content cater towards fetuses, but some of this shit needs to have these niggas put on some type of list. This shit gives me goosebumps like R.L. Stein. I don't know what type of Rugrats ass audience this is appealing to, but this shit needs to be terminated urgently. There's nothing cool about these prehistoric niggas putting on toddler voices and acting like children, bro. They have to be going through some type of midlife crisis or something. This also goes for the senior citizens who try to keep up with the current times. I'm a firm believer that if you're over the age of 30, TikTok should not be accessible to you anymore. It's crazy how these decrepit niggas know how to do all these edits and magic tricks and shit on TikTok, but can't figure out how to change the HDMI on their TV. They better sit their old asses down with their brittle ass bones before they end up like old boy from SpongeBob with glass bones and paper skin. But honestly, when these niggas measure up against the rest of the variants on this list, they actually look pretty tame. Now we gotta talk about the get ready with me motherfuckers. Now, I personally never understood the point of these videos. These videos are the definition of capping, bro. Like, they really trying to get us to believe that they wake up, make breakfast, go to the gym, go grocery shopping, check their emails, and clean their house all before 8 a.m. I mean, you know damn well you spend the first 8 hours of your morning scrolling on Instagram and eating leftover Pizza Hut for breakfast. And who am I to judge if that's how you decide to spend your day? But don't lie like Pinocchio and try to convince us otherwise. These niggas really set up their cameras and get back in their bed pretending.
You like to get ready with me shit?
That's
the content you like, though.
I ain't gonna say that's the content I like.
I'm saying one of the forms of content that
but I've watched Get Ready With Me, yeah. But some of them you can tell, like, okay, girl, you doing too much, or like this ain't your, which is cool, whatever. But then you do have some of them that's a little bit more realistic, but you can tell the ones that's just like doing all the extra shit.
Spend your day. But don't lie like Pinocchio and try to convince us otherwise. These niggas really set up their cameras and get back in their bed pretending to wake up. Them niggas be looking outside watching the sunrise like Thanos or something. I don't know who these motherfuckers think they're fooling, but it's not me. And God forbid it's one of those ones where a girl's putting on 57 pounds of makeup, bro. I'm not saying that nobody has a morning routine like this, but setting up a phone and pretending to do everything is comical, bro. Now we gotta talk about the buy my plan motherfuckers. The alpha males who swear they know the Krabby Patty secret formula to being successful in life, like some type of prophet or something, bro. Like, if you're not following their word, then you're pretty much gonna be homeless and depressed. Always talking about buy my plan or pay for my course to know how to get rich in 5 easy steps. They always try to show off their expensive cars and jewelry and swear up and down they were dirt poor growing up, knowing damn well they're scamming niggas out their money like Baby Tron every day. Always explain how they used to work from dusk to dawn and how they've been to prison 20 times in a year. Like, they always have some type of supervillain backstory, bro. I honestly feel bad for the niggas who waste their money on shit like this, bro, for real. But I think that's gonna be everything for this video, man. Comment down below the worst type of TikTok.
That is true. I be talking about them people all the time because it's always be the ones every time you have like a certain, it was like certain content we used to do. It used to always be them motherfuckers in the comments, and they just be like, bro, if you really was about that, you wouldn't even have a time or urge or need to hop in anybody comment to voice any opinion, bro.
Yeah.
If you got it, most people, I say this, most people who are rich and really got it hardly ever tells people how to get it. You know what I'm saying? Unless they at this point where, all right, they done got everything they want, and they're like, I'll give some now. But they ain't giving away to a bunch of people. And a lot of people ain't even finna sell it. You might hear their story every now and then, but they ain't finna give you the full game.
Yeah. Because
the game is meant to be told, not sold. Well, no, it's the game meant to be sold. I forgot the way it said, but you ain't finna, like, you'll put your family on and stuff like that. You ain't finna be putting everybody and anybody. And then there's always these dudes who, I'm gonna tell you how to here to get a woman. Fellas, guys, women are not looking for those type of guys. This is all the. You be like, all right, you got a woman? No, man, I'm not in that point in my life where I want to sell it.
Well, how you tell me?
You know what I'm saying?
Make it make sense.
And I ain't gonna lie. Ever since what's his name passed away, Kevin Samuels passed. Man, ain't so many motherfuckers trying to run and take his lane. They like, shit, he gone. There's somebody else got it. And ain't now one of y'all that took that head honcho spot. He created it. He didn't create it, but he took it over. So many people want to duplicate what he created. Not created, but try to duplicate something he succeeded at. Yeah. Let me say that. But even I see people even try to come up with the same camera angles and try to have the same type of suit stylings. Man, that's a Kappa man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'll be like, bro, y'all can't and it be like they prey on y'all dudes who really are insecure within yourself and try to make you feel like what you doing is right. Mm-hmm. And so y'all be like, man, you sitting around in your little 1-bedroom apartment single, you might be making 6 figures, you know what I'm saying? But in your head, man, I got so much to offer a woman. I'm good. But little do you know, bro, you stink. You ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? You got some money. Yeah. But money ain't everything, bro. Game ain't everything, bro. Like, it's ways to... That shit just be cringe, man. And every dude just be milking it. And y'all be... over the gymnast people. They be really milking it now. The who? The gym people. Buy my course and I'll teach you how to... You know what I'm saying? Or, like, it's so much stuff out here.
With all of that, you can definitely...
Like, just do simple research.
Put the time in yourself. Yeah. And definitely figure all of that out. Man. Like, I just can't... I mean, no shade to people who do. I just can't see myself paying somebody... And I'll say this. A lot of people either don't have the patience to look up everything and figure it out for themselves. But I just can't see myself paying somebody $400 to do something that I can do myself. Like, it time and patience.
And you know, I know somebody personally who be milking the fuck out
and to each his own. Like, I understand some people just don't know where to start and they just need like a whatever. Cool. If that's you, then by all means pay somebody $350 to $400 and do what you gotta do.
You know what's so crazy? Because so many people be fanned over this individual, but every time we run into them in public and I'll be like, hey, you know that's what's called? You be like, if you ain't tell me, I wouldn't even notice. Because nothing about them stand out.
No, that's not the reason why I don't notice them. It's because I don't see them enough to know that that's the person.
But no, I'm just saying, like, because people, like, be...
I know, but I'm saying I'm putting words in my mouth. That ain't the reason why. It's just because I don't know the person personally to know that that's... Oh, I'll be like, oh, okay. Yeah, if you didn't tell me, I want to know. That type of thing. But, yeah.
But, hey, some people out here it's just a money... It's a money grab. And as soon as you realize it's a money grab, with all, like, especially TikTok, a lot of stuff on TikTok, especially the trends are literally just money grabs. These people really don't, like, they ain't trying to give y'all real enjoyment out of life. They just giving y'all what y'all want to see for, you know.
Now, you do have some people that, you know, they
all right, let me say this. Majority that's, like, the popular end.
Yeah, a lot of people, majority. But you do have some, one-offs that, you know, they actually do care about the content and their brand and their image and all of that. So, but you do have those ones that it'd be super cringe. And I'd be like, okay, when does this go die? You know? True. When this trend go die down?
and I'll say this, it's damn near a trend every month, though. Yeah. New trend
I've been seeing this on, ain't shit on nobody making
What's the cringiest one that you've seen, though? The cringiest things you done ever seen, like...
The cringiest ones, probably those ones that, even the ones that we used to react to with the little... that's a whole nother lane with them, like, I guess middle-aged men that be on there. I can't think of what, like, they call, but...
What? Just say something they do.
Like with the sticking the tongue out and being
Right, I know you want
Like,
this.
yeah, and like trying to be like, I don't know, it's weird.
And
I
then
can't
you see,
even
you be
explain
like,
it.
bro, like, shut up, bro. Like, you a 50-year-old.
Or they be like having these weird fetishes and
Yeah.
stuff. That stuff, that'd be a little cringe.
The cringe ones sometimes for me to see is the ones they, like he said, the ones that be dancing out in public, everywhere.
And I'm not gonna say
And
this
especially
one is
the
cringe.
ones who steals trends from other people.
That's
Well,
just messed up in
yeah.
itself. But
And the food joints.
I was about to say that, and the food joints, like that just irritates me.
And
like,
they just grab a bunch of weird shit.
I'm like, you just wasting food, like.
Stuff that don't even. And then they be. Remember that one? She cooked the hamburger and something, and she was like, and the inside was just pink as hell. And they said, "That's how you want it. You want it to be." And I just was like, or they do the candy and meat together, and they be making
stuff like that,
and I just be like, the fuck is wrong with y'all people, bro? But TikTok is cringe itself. I'm not a TikTok user, so hey, to each his own. Y'all gonna have fun. I hop over there every now and then, especially my dude.
Oh, what do you mean?
When you talk about all the places,
all
don't
the
go.
places, not yeah.
Yeah, ain't a damn thing to do, dog. I used to like that, dude. But man, make sure y'all spam us up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts and opinions down below, man. But it's always, I do go with the name DJ The Kid. This is
Sierra
we are. We are.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.